Greetings, salutations. We're back to looking at episodes of the show Futurama. For 2 episodes, we're looking at, in this case, Mother's Day and the problem with Popplers. So look at the Mother's Day episode first. So what happened in this episode? Well, Mother is, she is the creator of all robots. So it says, hey, it's Mother's Day, in which basically she's going to say, hey, I'm going to use a device which turns all the robots and make them turn against things and basically say, hey, I make world domination for Mother and all that. So it's up to Professor Farnsworth and the crew to try to, find her, and Professor Farnsworth is going to have to and all that. He's going to have to, go to second base with her so he can get the remote control to stop her and win. Because they had a thing in the past. So, I thought this episode was pretty funny. I like to say, there's a little greeting card that is friends with Bender. It comes to life and all that.
Oh. No, Comrade Bender. Liquor is the opiate of the human bourgeoisie.
Say what?
In the glorious robot workers' paradise, there will be no liquor. Only efficient synthetic fuels.
No liquor? Das vidanya, comrade.
No.
And the relationship between Mother and Professor Farnsworth, and I think it's kind of hilarious when he goes I love your mother, and I'm like, humor and Smelfius.
Where in Funky Town is the professor?
Nothing in here but a couple of elephant skin rugs.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I thought it was pretty funny. And also fun, okay, yeah, the characters of Walt, Larry, and Igner, who are Mother's sons, it does make me want to say, wait, where did they come from? Since are they related to Professor Farnsworth? Professor Farnsworth did need to pay back child support? But I thought this one was not bad. I liked it. It was funny. So let's look at the episode the problem with Popplers. So this episode is the reference to the episode Trouble with Tribbles. So it focuses on the Planet Express crew discovering what they think is a fast food they call Popplers, but they turn to be the young of the Omicron aliens, and the Omicron leader, Lore, seeks revenge. I gotta say, at times this one was hilarious, saying when they first discovered the Popplers.
Oh, they're great! They're like sex, except I'm having them.
And all that. And then, later as the episode goes on, say, what would you expect? Say, when they're saying, we're gonna sell them for $1 or $2. Then say, greedy, robber baron capitalist goes, say,
But these Popplers, these are great. How much you sell them for?
$1 a dozen.
You'll never make money that way. You supply them to me, and I'll sell them for $2 a dozen at my restaurants. I'll even pay you $1 a dozen.
Yes, I'm gonna be rich. You too, but it's hard to get excited about that.
How do we sign?
Money, and all that. But I do think it's funny when we have the character of Zap Brannigan show up because, he's liking them too. But then the Omicron leaders go and say, humans.
As chief negotiator, I speak for all of Earth when I mourn the regrettable loss of the Omicronian young. We share your pain.
If we could undo the damage...
These would be great with guacamole.
Stop eating our young, and it's pronounced guacamole.
Who is the one who first ate our young? And all that. So they're wanting Leela to eat Leela. So at one point they are trying to say, okay, we're gonna trick these aliens, so they decide to, you know, disguise an ape as Leela and all that. It's funny when you watch it, actually. I thought this episode was pretty funny. I thought, like, at times, like, say, when, like, say there is, like, say, a group of, what was it? Protesters who are basically hippies, who are basically, like, say, you should all eat the Popplers.
The point is, you shouldn't eat things that feel pain.
Okay, we won't eat you.
I'll go get some more bricks.
Popplers are intelligent creatures, and all that. But I do find it hilarious how, as they did in the episode, with the Popplers, like when the young goes like say, just go with you, and he goes like say, nope. And then one of the Alpine leader eats him. Yeah, I thought this was...
People of Earth! Ooh, that hippie's starting to kick in. We have all learned an important lesson today. I realize now that... Dude, my hands are huge. They can touch anything but themselves.
It's kind of funny. I thought it was hilarious, like say, yeah, Zap Brannigan showing up, and the you know, the Omicron leader and all them trying to eat Leela, but everyone's going to say, no, don't eat her, and all that. Yeah, I thought it was kind of funny. I enjoyed it. But, I mean, here's the thing, I like this show so far. But it's just how I feel. I'm sorry if I sound absolutely terrible right now. I'm trying to get better. See you next time.